fascinating that the first video I'm going to make this year is taking a shit. Uh, but Happy New Year's. It's actually not exactly the first dump of the year. I took one earlier this morning, but I didn't get a chance to film it because it was too early. So it's actually the second dump of the year. It was clickbait. I clickbaited you guys. And I'm not naked, I'm just shirtless because it's hot. It's warm. It's a warm year. Um, Happy New Year. What New Year's resolutions have we got for you? Let's see. I usually don't make any. I live the way I live and I enjoy it, and if I don't enjoy it, I change it. So I don't make resolutions to change anything because I'm basically living the way I need to be living today, right now, at this moment. Uh, the one that I'm going to try to really is lose some weight. Not sure I'm going to do it yet. Not sure when I'm going to do it, but I'll try to lose some weight this year. I'm up to 110 kilos. Uh, my titties look like, uh, a young Tamalera's titties, so I need to cut down. I need to bring my weight back to control. Gets tougher after you when you get older. It's uh, it's huh, it's a funny thing. So lose weight. That's my New Year's resolution. I went to the market to pay my rent, do some banking maneuvers and pay my rent. And I ate some Chinese food for breakfast. I had some Chinese pork, sweet and sour pork for breakfast. Yeah, you are what you eat, I guess. And starting my new grimoire, what what are my three cards for this year? What do I got to look forward this year? Ten of Feliz Año Nuevo, Robert. Feliz Año Nuevo para ti también. Felicidades. Entonces, I'm going to say it in English. I was saying it in English before. So, what were my three cards for this year? It was Ten of Swords, Ten of Coins, and Judgment, which means betrayal, being betrayed, being stabbed in the back. I'm not betraying anybody, so maybe myself somehow, but I don't know how. So I'll be betrayed this year, and it'll be a big one, obviously. Um, Ten of Coins. That's what I need to. What's standing in the way of the? See, I asked three questions. What do I need to do? Ten of Swords. Uh, what's stopping me from doing what I need to do? Ten of Coins. The Ten of Coins, money. And who am I? And it says the Judgment. How was your New Year's Eve? I went to sleep. I went to sleep early. We watched some of the fireworks from the window because we have a pretty nice window. But I just went to sleep early. I didn't even see the New Year's. I was asleep already. I put on Berserker, the anime, and went to sleep. And then my nephew Nanda stayed up all night until early this morning around 8 o'clock. He was like, "Oh," so funny guy. What about you, Robert? What's your New Year's resolutions? What are you planning for the New Year's? I usually wear a shirt when I take a poo. But it's the middle of the day, so it's kind of warm. warm. Take a bath, I think. Take a bath, smoke some weed, chill out, maybe take a nap. You know, I got work to do. I got stuff to write, deadlines to meet. It's not true, I don't have any deadlines. Just work I gotta do. Just work. Gotta play in life. Gotta learn how to stop work and play sometimes. You know, I didn't do anything yesterday, the day before, or what was it? Monday. Didn't do anything. I just didn't want to work. Didn't feel like. I mean, I read some stuff and I checked my mails and I did the basics. You know, I don't ever not work a little bit. But basically, I said, "Fuck it. I'm not gonna do anything. Gonna relax. I'm gonna take it easy. Gonna enjoy myself." So I played with my paints. I made some, painted the maqueta. Had some fun. You know, just some fun. How many tattoos do I have? Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want to say 11. I'm not sure. I think 11. Let me double count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 tattoos. I have an octopus, a butterfly, Styracosaurus, Stegosaurus, Brontosaurus, my sister, a bee, Panoramix, Beelzebub, and the Virgin Mary. That's what I got. Not Beelzebub. Yeah, Beelzebub. Dragon, bull, ram. Dragon, bull, ram. Human torso, fish, tail. It's a being that I dreamt up as a child, and I can't seem to get out of my head for some reason. That was the second one I made. The first one I made was this one right here, little butterfly with a big K in the middle, and my sister's name Katya on top. And I tattooed her here. I tattooed my niece, my nephew, and my two nieces and my nephew. My mom is the Virgin Mary on the back, I guess. And Beelzebub over there, I don't know. He's just the octopus is me. I'm the octopus. The swastika. It's kind of like what brings it all together, or whatever brings it all together, whatever. The glue that holds it all together, holds it all in. The movement of the galaxies that hold in together the gravity of our existence, of our lives. Something like that. It has multiple meanings. Every tattoo has multiple meanings. I mean, it's just the ones I can think of right now, you know? Do you have a channel, Robert? ¿Quién dijo? There's somebody else showed up. Hold on. Hi. Roberto Chan, Chucky Chan. Feliz año Feliz año nuevo, Chuck. You look good. I can't help it. You're awesome and very natural. Sorry, that's what I feel now. Well, thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Hola, Tocayo. The two Roberts. My two Roberts. I suspect one of you could be Chuck Gonzalez. I Chuck Moreno actually, but I don't know. Are you? that would be that would be that would be pretty awesome. Besides, you would not only be Chuck, but you would be actually paid by the police to monitor my channel to make sure that I don't do anything totally outrageous or illegal or dangerous. That would be funny. I've always suspected that at least one of you guys is just, a cop assigned to monitor my channel to make sure I don't do any shit that, get me in trouble or you guys. So I kind of want to shave this off because that doesn't fill in, but just weird hairs. I have a great goatee, but I have a horrible beard. I'm almost done shitting, by the way, if you're interested. Oh, God. You know what I'm going to do today? I'm going to write some. I'm going to write a little bit, make some coffee, write some, and then I'm going to smoke my fucking brains out. Because it's New Year's. I'll call my dad. I should call my dad, actually. I should call my dad. He'll be falling asleep right around this time. Life is weird, guys. Life is just so fucking weird. We have this 50, 80, 100 years to fuck around. Usually less than 100 years. Usually, top 80, 90 years to fuck around and try to figure it out. And we do all this shit, and we write, and we read, and we fuck, and we drink, and we make statements, and read statements, and then we just die. Then we just all die. And there's no guarantees that we come back or that we become ghosts or spirits or souls or whatever. There's just no way to know. I mean, sure, we can intuition, is there just a word? We can think about having a soul or a spirit and all those things. But are we sure that we do? Are we sure it's just not just this one brief moment and then nothing? Silence, eternal silence. Certainly our ego is based on our body and our mind. Certainly what we consider ourselves to be ourselves is just this that is ourselves. So without a mind, which you don't have when you're dead, without a body, which you don't have when you're dead, how can you have an ego? How can you even have an ego? The Vedas say the mind stays. That would be like the spirit or something. But I don't know. I have seen ghostly apparitions, and I've heard a lot of voices in my life. Oh, man, have I ever heard voices? Shitload of voices. But I don't know. When the chunk is too big to come out. No, you know what? In Orlando, Florida, I saw a ghost as clear as day. She was so real, and she had been a murdered woman. She was a real person there, spirit, manifestation, whatever, floating right above, my kitchen hallway. So I know there's ghosts. I've seen enough ghosts in my lifetime. I mean, God, I've seen enough ghosts. As a kid, I used to see them all the time. And if I take the right substances, I see them anyways. I see them all the time anyways. So I know there's ghosts. So there's something remains. I'm pretty sure of that. It's not too clear what it is or how it remains or none of that. I mean, we'd like to believe in God. Believe that there's something that brings it all together. The glue. What is it? What is God? The Germanic roots of Gott, G-O-T-T, which is the origin of the word God in English, G-O-D, have to do with obtaining, that which obtains or gets or manifests, comes to be, that which comes to be, G-O-T-T, Gott. Ich got mich. I got something. So, God in the Germanic languages, at least, is manifesting or becoming or being. Gott, ich got, I got. Deus evidently is more Latinized, and it's Zeus. So Zeus. So Zeus, Deus. Then, of course, there's Brahma. Brahma, Jyoti, Brahman. Brahmachari, Brahman, Brahman. Shiva. And of course, Vishnu. Hari. So those are more complex words for God. Kami, which means spirit in Japanese. Kami. Wakantanka. It's like a name and last name. Wakantanka. It's two names. Wakantanka. It's not one big word, it's two words. Kukulkan. Quetzalcoatl. The bird snake. Quetzal, bird. Coatl, snake. But see, the older the religions get, the more gods you find. So, Jesus is evidently the Sol Invictus. That's just common sense. Or Apollyon. Apollyon, Sol Invictus are the same. And yet they're not, are they? So, Sol, sun worshippers. Sun worshippers and moon worshippers. There's a lot of moon worshippers out there. Hecate, Isis, Astarte, Diana. Radharani. Certainly for life to exist on this planet, it would not exist without the moon. It is the moon that makes the waters of the sea go back and forth. The cycles of the moon that permit there to be a climate which is useful for life. Guys, that's the shit for today. Happy New Year. And may all the blessings, may the blessings, how does it go? Blessings, something. Be blessed. Bye.